And hello, fellow raiders. Welcome to another raid video, and we are in the midst of all the events still. We are still in the Blizaar summoning event, or Blizaar fusion event, excuse me, where we have to get fragments for these guys. I have been working on it. Can't miss any fragments, unfortunately. I've also completed the Tormen, let's call it guaranteed event, guaranteed event, and I was very dumb, and I accidentally tormented. I did not mean to, so I do not get benefit from those points anywhere, so feels bad. But we've got an extra Tormen lying around. My third Tormen. Tormen is my only Duke Void Lego, and I've got 3 of them. I don't even have 2 of anybody else. As far as fusion events go, we're doing pretty good. Everything but the new dungeon divers and the Fire Knight has been completed for me. But everything else, we do have a champion chase event we're going to pull for in just a second, so we'll do that. Of course, it takes so long to load. Why do you take so long to load while I'm trying to record a video? Why do you do this? Get out of it? Okay, let's get out. All right. Let me just give you the long story short on that one is we've earned 1,500 points already. I pull up my calculator off screen. Earned 1,500 points by pulling the 2 epics for the fusion. I pulled the 2 twos and I leveled them up halfway. There they are. Ovo sharp horns. So I pulled those 2. I also pulled Ugir because I think Ugir is actually probably better than some people think. That's just my theory. He is a champion I do want to build. And the last champion I pulled, 1,500 points, was I pulled out the second Harden from my fragments, so I've got 10% defense in my faction guardians for barbarians now. All very nice. I pulled him just for that. I don't plan to build a Harden, but he can sit in faction guardians. We've got a 2x, 10x voids right now, which is a pretty good spot to pull voids, and I've pulled 1,500 points worth so far, and I will pull 1,500 more points. I think getting the legendary book at 3,000 is worth it. We'll do that. Also, we're keeping our eye out for any of these 3 for the Mikage fusion. And a 2x, 10x is probably as good as it's going to get for voids. As far as this champion though goes, Night Rev, this guy. I think a lot of people miss the boat on that. This is actually a huge turn meter increase if the enemy team in arena is protected from this debuff. So it's not only a matter of, oh hey, places to freeze, but they could be blocking or wearing stone skin. But if they're blocking or wearing stone skin, you get potentially a 40% turn meter bump. That's pretty huge. And Hex and Weekend. I'm not sure how I feel about the Hex and the Weekend. Not too bad. Just passive as an temperature freeze. Yeah, so you freeze somebody, and then your allies can just murder them. That's a little more 20%. Okay, freeze themed team, I suppose. So I don't expect to get them for the 10x because I never expect to get champions on 10x. But if I got them, Sure, he'd be a new void. A new void legendary. Let's get to the summons. I rambled for long enough. Back off screen. 1,100 points. That's as many points as I need for. I need one more pull, basically. Ooh, that's new. You're new. You look cool. Who are you? Stores destroyed max HP of this champion or the ally with the most destroyed HP by 25% of their destroyed max HP. Wait, what? Attacks one enemy. Restores destroyed max HP of this champion or the ally with the most destroyed HP by 25% of their destroyed max HP. That's interesting. Attacks one enemy, increase accuracy. Chance of placing a sleep debuff. Huh. Also interesting. Block debuffs on all allies for 2 turns. Heals all allies by 30% on a 4 turn. 4 turn, you're a 3 turn. Okay. Rhythmic Flow, 12% chance of activating an instant turn effect on this champion or ally after using any active skill. Spell's instant turn. I assume that means grants an extra turn. Huh. Okay, well, she's cool. I will take it. Eurogrim, I think I have. We don't haven't built a Eurogrim yet, but might get to that. None of these are for the fusion, which makes me sad. 1,100 points. We need 400 more. You know what? We'll just do another 10 pull and just be done with it. Another 10 pull and we don't have 500. Nothing but rares, but are there any of the rares we need? No, they're not. Okay, well, we're only 100 points over. We went through 20 void shards. We're not particularly keen on pulling any more. That should get us the fragments and the book. It does. Another 2,500 points is way too many points for me, so we will take these and move on. Okay. What do we think about Sintranos? Sintranos have got mixed feelings about. On the one hand, pretty cool. I mean, not. I've had fun with what I've been able to beat, but I got hard stuck at twins. Got no way to kill this guy. My solution to that is I've been working on. What's your name? Orn. I've been working on an Orn. I can actually poison and eventually kill him, but I got nothing that does damage. I have to change blessings to do brimstone, I suppose. That might eventually do it, but got stuck there for that reason. Was not able to do this stage. He just murders me. Unfortunately, I've been working on a woad painted. That's a popular alternative in many videos, so I got a woad coming up. These champions right here are in response to some of the. I was theorizing that these would be good somewhere. I started building a handful of champions before Sintranos came out. Just kind of speculating on that. They might be good, but I switched my focus to just flushing out a bunch of rares. But once I got stuck, I decided just to go down to normal. And on normal, I'm going to see if I can actually kill the end boss or not. But I'm going to hold my breath. Got 2 keys. I might be able to get the 3rd key today. Let's see. 1, 5, 6. Yeah, I can get the 3rd key. 3rd key today. We'll get the 3rd key today and give it a try, but oh no. And then I haven't even haven't tried the purple areas. Purple areas have seemed very, very challenging to me. But like I said, I've been working on the roster to accommodate for this. What did we get? We got the Epic Gal. She seems fun. I'll build her at some point. Definitely build her. I've been swamped, I say swamped, champions I've been building for and around Sintranos, or as potential Sintranos ones. Sicktrack, Varl, second Godseeker, because I've grown the first one at Sand Devil. Vlad, just in general, pushing with the 6 stars. I've got most of his masteries done. Bambus, I think Bambus will be good. Orn, I think, is good for getting me past the stage with the Iron Twins. Preordain people are just raving about, so I'm going to be finishing up your build at some point. And wood painted specifically for the end boss of Sintranos. But that's who I've been throwing my resources into, is these guys are mostly built. 6, 7, 9 different champions. I haven't got their masteries all sorted away, but we're starting to get there. You're done, you're almost done, you're done, you're done, you're done, you're done. I'm running these guys in Minotaur to level them and mastery them at the same time. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I might commit a bunch of energy to finish that off. Finally dip into some of my gems, but that's how I've been doing in Sintranos. Stuck on the last guy, stuck on Iron Twins, but I think I can beat. I think I can beat the Twins. I'm not sure about the last guy, but we'll find out. Anyway, those were my holiday polls. The 22nd of December for me. I've got stuff to do this weekend. I'll try to keep up with the fusion. Other than that, hope you all are having a Merry Christmas and enjoy your Christmas weekend. Later.